Get Nero out of here! This was a bad move! Nero, go! You're just dead weight! That bastard called me dead weight! I didn't come all this way for nothing!
This is power. The Devil Sword Sparta no longer serves a purpose. I have plans for the both of you. You will exist to give me strength. How fortunate to serve such divine purpose.
All right, enough's enough. Can't let a boy do a man's job. Hey, wait. I'm not done talking yet. Okay, you get some rest. By the way, I guess I owe you one.
What's happening to V? But in other news, Sparta! Shout out to Sparta! So mission 11, reason. This has been a very difficult day for them all, hasn't it? In the span of 5 hours, they've done and gone through so much. It's kind of impressive. So our old sword has been replaced with Sparta, which is cool. I can get behind that. What's new in the customize section? If anything. I'm assuming no new swords. Yeah, I don't think so. Can't buy anything of these because we've actually maxed out on them. We have 11 gold. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay, so Sparta's still here. Yeah. I mean, I could upgrade these. Charge shot 2 would be good. Why not? Charge shell 2. I'm sure. That is expensive. Alright then. Cool. Good. Okay. Starting immediately. I know it's easy to make the comparison of, hey, Bayonetta and Devil May Cry and blah 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 blah. But I am super excited for Bayonetta 3 because Bayonetta 1 and 2 are fantastic games. You cannot deny. And it is just, it's so great that actually both games are able to come out at the moment. I mean, it's great competition for each other. Pretty cool. So I thought it was when the guns go away, but no, it's when your hands go away. That's when they get good. Oh, power! I quite like how the guns work in this game, especially Nero's guns. Nero's guns are really cool. Very, very powerful. Very satisfying though. I don't think that will ever get boring. Just seeing him warp to the enemy. I wonder if we'll see Virgil at some point, because yeah, I mean, the whole Virgil and Nero thing, because I mean, I don't know if it's been officially confirmed or just heavily implied that Nero's Virgil's son, because like I was, when I was streaming Devil May Cry 4 for the first time, I was told ahead of time that was the case. I was like, oh, okay, so it's going to get revealed. It's like, oh, okay, it didn't. Virgil's got his own story in Devil May Cry 4. Oh, it's going to be revealed there. It is not. Like, at all. It's basically like, oh, guess what? He walks down a street. One person in the street randomly looks at him. Now he has a baby. Okay, cool. That's all it takes. If you look at him from a distance, he will impregnate you. Ta-da. What? It was done in a very odd, arguably sloppy way, but hopefully this game will cover and explain that, because it was absolutely not explained. Not really. Like, nothing about that you could glean. like the fact, like, it's so ambiguous that it's like drawing a conclusion with 20 steps missing. Like, but yet that is the actual like truth of it. It's such a weird like plot development, and also like DMC2's sort of been retconned. Apparently it was after Devil May Cry 4 at one point. Now it's actually set before, because they don't want Devil May Cry 2 to exist. So, you know, that's great. I remember enjoying the Devil May Cry reboot for its gameplay. I can understand why people hate it for its story, but I remember the gameplay being fun. I remember there being really cool bosses in that game. I remember there being a giant head at a television tower, but it's been a long time since I've played the game, so I could be very wrong about that. If it isn't that, what game am I thinking of? That is your homework. Homework part 2. List every single boss where it's a giant head in a television tower. If you can only list one, you win. If you can list one other besides DMC reboot, you win. I made a joke a while back. I won't say which game because it will technically spoil the end. But it was a Japanese RPG. And I was like, oh, it's a Japanese RPG, so the final boss will have 10 phases, and one of them will be a giant head. And lo and behold, it was true. There was indeed like 4 phases, and one of them was just a giant head. And it was kind of funny, and now I've just got into the mentality any Japanese RPG will have a giant head at the end of it. Kingdom Hearts 1 has a giant head. Saying that, the big bad guy of this game kind of reminds me of Kingdom Hearts 2's final boss when he's sat in a chair, and also to an extension of that, the secret boss in Birth by Sleep, like the super secret boss, because the like it's God, the name escapes me right now. But yeah, that boss is like basically yeah, just like sat in a chair, then every so often he gets up, and it's like they have the same sort of mannerisms, like and the same sort of stance, both sat down and stood up. It's very, very surprising. Also, I have to say this is really cool as game design. The developers were like, okay, so we need a vertical level, but instead of you going down or up it, the level itself moves down to you. That's really cool as a concept. Can't think of another time it's been done, to be honest. Oh, hello. Oh, that should be fragment number 4, right? I think. Nope. Okay, never mind. That was fragment number 3. I tell a lie. I didn't have as many as I thought I did. But on the plus side, you know, health. So we're getting there. Give it time. Oh, I got attacked by eyeballs. That's not ideal. It's also extremely gross. Nice. I wonder if they're gonna finish this game with like an outright end, or like it's gonna be like, hey, there's a sequel coming, here it is. Because the Devil May Cry games are absolutely fantastic. I recognise I'm not amazing at them, but God, I love them. Like, they are so fun. Especially this one. This is my favourite so far, without a doubt. There's just so much that's open to you immediately. And so many, each playstyle, all radically different, and I think, strangely enough, I think Dante's my least favourite now, which is weird. And it's not in a, like, oh, I hate it, I fucking love it, but, like, I think I enjoy Nero and V's more at the moment. I love V's because it's just weird, but in a really great way. It's very, very different. Something we haven't seen from this series, at least. But each style is so radically different, and it's technically quite brave, because it's quite, if you're new to the series, or even if you're not, there's a lot to learn very quickly. I love the colours on this thing. It's so cool looking. Oh, it also warps and full. It is fast, isn't it? That's concerning. Yeah, how fast it moves is a problem, potentially. Depends on how much health you have, I guess. Yeah, I love the design and the colour of you. You are really cool. Yeah, that's not doing anything to you, is it? Still figured it was worth a shot. All things considered, you never know. It might do something. Oh. White warp to you. I thought I did. Oh, I was like, did I kill it? I did. And, okay, and yet you're still here. I don't even remember what I was talking about before I got interrupted by that.
Seems like the fastest route.
Yeah, the playstyles. There's all three of them. It's hard to learn 3 playstyles. It's hard to learn 1 playstyle to get it yourself perfect, but 3 is quite a challenge, I think, with any game. And it's not an easy franchise either, so it's quite a bold move technically. But it is absolutely brilliant. And the thing I like about V's playstyle is there's a lot of room for, I guess, interpretation in what you can do. Because with his attacks, like, there's so much going on. It is very easy to get overwhelmed, and yet it doesn't feel overwhelming. I think that's really impressive. Like, it could very easily feel overwhelming, but it just doesn't. Because, like, the fact that you control 3 or 4 characters at once is really just a very hard thing to manage, because you're having to think about a lot whilst in any combat situation, especially combat that can get as hectic and deadly as this game. I mean, it's not like Dark Souls hard or anything, but it's certainly a mighty challenge at times. I mean, I can't speak for the harder difficulties, but like that they might actually be. Like, I have a feeling the harder difficulties are going to be like, oh yeah, you don't get hit or you die. But like the come up words. Yeah, like having to micromanage 3 different characters at once whilst being attacked quite so frequently is difficult. It's really hard. It's impressive. So I think it's pretty cool. And it's really fun. Like, being on the sidelines shouldn't feel as fun as it does, but oh my god, what is happening? But it really does. There was a lot going on there for a second. If I can get both of you... Okay, never mind. Just a dream I had. It was a dream in which I won. It was great. A lovely fantasy. It's gone now. Oh, I should probably move. Yeah, you turn into a hot air balloon and then you explode. Ooh. That is worth coming here for. How many of these do I have now? 2? I think so. I'm gonna say 2. Now 3. So where
Can a guy get a break?
am I?
I just woke up from a long ass nap.
You did, and no you can't. That's not how the world works, Dante. Oh, okay. I mean, I hear you, game, but what if I don't fight you? Didn't think about that, did you? Do I want to customize? I do. What do I want to customize? Good question. You know what? Trigger heart. Yep. That's the one. That's the one. I think I'll get that for V as well, because I haven't got that yet. And that will be very handy, I'm sure. So, what do you reckon? Boss fight's gonna rescue Trish in this mission, or will that be next mission?
Oh, they're just gonna let me through. Boy, wouldn't that be the day.
Yeah, that ain't gonna happen.
Is it Halloween already? That costume looks a little big. I thought you had better taste than that. How about I take it in a little?
Cool. Hello. Let's see what you can do, shall we? No delays, devil trigger, let's go. Oh. Oh man. I don't know what I got a trophy for, but I won't complain. Hi there. I suspect I probably don't want to be near you, and yet I'm really not running away.
Got house spirit?
The good thing is, there's some devil trigger over here, so I might go and get that. You know what, I will. This is a good idea. So cool. Clashing with him is amazing. You know what else is amazing? Beating the shit out of him. I see what you're doing, and you're not gonna get to do it. Because I'm gonna finish you off first! Haha! Awesome boss fight.
Whoa, looks like I took in a little too much. You okay?
I've been better. Dante, that demon is...
Don't even think about it. Just rest. Dante! Take care of Trish for me. Dante, wait!
he's left.
Yes. And I don't think he can win.
What was that demon, V? Where did it come from? Urizen is not a demon. I know that for a fact because I'm from the underworld. My God. What are you then?
It doesn't matter. I'm a shadow of my former self who lost everything. I will tell you the story of my birth.
I want to know! I want to know now! Don't want to wait until next mission. Hey, that's not too bad. Sweet. What? Wait, this is a weapon? Okay. Okay, that's awesome. Many of Cavalier's attacks inflict continuous damage from the rotation of the wheels. Chain attacks. Okay. That's brilliant. It's dumb, but it's brilliant.